Chapter 4. And again he was teaching by the seaside. And a very great number of people had come to him, so that he got into a boat on the sea and took his seat, and all the people were on the land by the seaside.
他又在海边教训人，有许多人到他那里去，他就在海面上坐了船，众人都在海边的陆地上。
And he gave them teaching about a number of things in the form of stories, and said to them in his teaching, Give ear, a man went out to put seed in the earth.
他用故事的形式给他们讲了许多事，并在教导中对他们说：你们听吧，有一个人出去把种子放在地里。
And while he was doing it, some was dropped by the wayside, and the birds came and took it for food. And some went on the stones, where it had not much earth, and it came up straight away, because the earth was not deep.
他做的时候，有一些掉在路边，鸟儿来了，把它当作食物；又有一些落在石头上，那地方没有多少土，因为土不深，就直接上来了。
And when the sun was high, it was burned, and because it had no root, it became dry and dead. And some went among the thorns, and the thorns came up, and it had no room for growth and gave no fruit.
日头高了，就烧起来，因为没有根，就变成干枯的。又有的落在荆棘中，荆棘就起来了，它没有生长的余地，也不结果子。
And some, falling on good earth, give fruit, coming up and increasing, and giving 30, 60, and 100 times as much.
有的落在好地上，就结出果子来，渐渐长大，有30倍的，有6倍的，有100倍的。
And he said to them, Whoever has ears, let him give ear. And when he was by himself, those who were round him with the 12 put questions to him about the purpose of the stories.
他又对他们说：谁有耳朵，就给他听吧。他一个人的时候，那些和12个人围着他的人，就问他这故事的目的。
And he said to them, To you is given the secret of the kingdom of God, but to those who are outside, all things are given in the form of stories.
他对他们说：神国的奥秘赐给你们，但对外面的人，一切事都是用故事的形式赐给他们。
So that seeing they may see, and it will not be clear to them, and hearing it, they will not get the sense, for fear that they may be turned again to me and have forgiveness.
这样，他们看见了，也不明白；听见了，也不明白，怕他们再转到我这里来，得了赦免。
And he said to them, If you are not clear about this story, how will you be clear about the others? The seed is the word.
他对他们说：你们对这个故事不清楚，对其他的故事怎么会清楚呢？种子就是这话。
And these are they by the wayside, where the word is planted, and when they have given ear, the evil one comes straight away and takes away the word which has been planted in them.
这些人在路旁，就是栽种道的地方，他们听了，恶者就直接来，把栽种在他们里面的道夺去。
And in the same way, these are they who were planted on the stones, who, when the word has come to their ears, straightway take it with joy.
同样，这些人是栽在石头上的，道一传到他们耳中，他们就欢喜接受。
And they have no root in themselves, but go on for a time. Then, when trouble comes or pain, because of the word, they quickly become full of doubts.
他们在自己里面没有根基，只是暂时的，后来因为这话的缘故，麻烦来了，痛苦来了，他们就立刻满心疑惑了。
And others are those planted among the thorns, these are they who have given ear to the word, and the cares of this life, and the deceits of wealth, and the desire for other things coming in, put a stop to the growth of the word, and it gives no fruit.
还有一些人是栽在荆棘丛中的，这些人是听了道的人，而今生的忧虑和财富的欺骗，以及对其他事物的渴望，都阻止了道的成长，使它不结果子。
And these are they who were planted on the good earth, such as give ear to the word, and take it into their hearts, and give fruit, 30 and 60 and 100 times as much. And he said to them, When the light comes in, do people put it under a vessel, or under the bed, and not on its table?
这些人是栽在好地上的，就是听了道，把道放在心里，结出30倍、60倍、100倍的果子。他又对他们说：光照进来的时候，人岂是放在器皿底下，或放在床底下，不放在其上呢？
There is nothing covered which will not be seen openly, and nothing has been made secret which will not come to light. If any man has ears, let him give ear. And he said to them, Take care what you give ear to, in the same measure as you give you will get, and more will be given to you.
没有什么遮盖的东西不被人看见，也没有什么秘密的东西不被人看见。人若有耳， 就当亲耳。他又对他们说，你们要小心，你们所听的与你们所给的一样多，就必得着，而且还要多给你们。
He who has, to him will be given, and he who has not, from him will be taken even that which he has. And he said, Such is the kingdom of God, as if a man put seed in the earth, and went to sleep and got up, night and day, and the seed came to growth, though he had no idea how.
有的要给他，没有的，连他所拥有的也要夺过来。他说，神的国就是这样，好像人把种子放在地里一样，睡了又起，昼夜不息，种子就长出来了，虽然他不知道是怎么长的。
The earth gives fruit by herself, first the leaf, then the head, then the full grain, but when the grain is ready, he quickly sends men to get it cut, because the time for cutting has come. And he said, What picture may we give of the kingdom of God, or with what story may we make it clear?
大地自己结出果子来，先是叶子，然后是头，然后是饱满的谷粒。但谷子熟了，他就赶紧派人去把它割下来，因为割的时候到了。他说，我们可以用什么来描绘神的国，或者用什么故事来说明神的国呢？
It is like a grain of mustard seed, which, when it is put in the earth, is smaller than all the seeds on the earth, but when it is planted, it comes up, and becomes taller than all the plants, and puts out great branches, so that the birds of heaven are able to take rest in its shade.
这就像一粒芥菜种放在地里的时候，比地上所有的种子都小，但一栽下去就长起来，比一切植物都高，发出大枝来，使天上的鸟儿能在它的荫下休息。
And with a number of such stories he gave them his teaching, as they were able to take it, and without a story he said nothing to them, but privately to his disciples he made all things clear. And on that day, when the evening had come, he said to them, Let us go over to the other side.
他用许多这样的故事给他们讲他的教训，因为他们能够接受。没有故事，他也不对他们说什么，只是私下里对门徒说了一切话。那一天，到了晚上，他对他们说，我们到那边去吧。
And going away from the people, they took him with them, as he was, in the boat. And other boats were with him. And a great storm of wind came up, and the waves came into the boat, so that the boat was now becoming full.
他们就离开众人，带着他，照着他的样子，在船上走了。其他的船也和他在一起。忽然起了大风，波浪涌上船来，以致船现在渐渐满了。
And he himself was in the back of the boat, sleeping on the cushion, and they, awaking him, said, Master, is it nothing to you that we are in danger of destruction? And he came out of his sleep, and gave strong orders to the wind, and said to the sea, Peace, be at rest. And the wind went down, and there was a great calm.
他自己在船的后面，在垫子上睡觉。他们叫他起来，说：“主人，我们有灭亡的危险，对你来说不算什么吗？”他就从睡梦中出来，对着风大力发号施令，又对海说：“安息吧。”风就下去了，大有平静。
And he said to them, Why are you full of fear? Have you still no faith? And their fear was great, and they said one to another, Who then is this, that even the wind and the sea do his orders?
他对他们说：“你们为什么满心惧怕？难道还没有信心吗？”他们甚是惧怕，就彼此说：“这是谁？连风和海都听他的命令呢？”